Backseat of the V, Street Edition.
Backseat of my Jeep, let's swing an episode. Backseat of my Jeep, let's swing an episode. Backseat of my Jeep, let's swing an episode. Backseat of my Jeep, let's swing an episode.
What's good, man? We back with a motherfucking another one, man. Backseat of the V, man. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Hit that like button, man. Leave a comment, man. Say what up, something, man. It's definitely today is a good one for me, man. I had to sit down with my guy right here. We had numerous conversations, you know what I'm saying, about what's going on out here in these streets. And this is one guy I can honestly say that, you know, talk to the younger kids, not even younger kids, but the younger cats out here and give jewels to these younger niggas. Like, at the end of the day, if they don't even take the jewels, at least he giving them to them and see what's good. Because I think our generation dropped the ball on niggas. Like, that's how I feel. Like, even with that OG, like, I always had that coming up, and I don't think these young cats got that. So what's good, man?
What up, peace, King?
What's good, man?
All right. Yeah, man. What's going on with y'all, though, man?
Backseat of the V, man.
Backseat of the V.
A lot of shit going on out here. It's a lot of senseless murders and shit going on out here, man.
The young boys in the trenches out here. It's treacherous out here. I see them, but they ain't playing the game right, y'all.
They ain't playing right.
This thing ain't right out here. A lot of y'all ain't playing by the rules out here, man.
How has that shit, like, how has this new era, I think they're more reckless with it. It's no rules with it today.
It's undirected anger. That's what it is. Undirected aggression. A lot of young boys came out here just off the porch. You know, when we came off the porch, man, there was somebody telling you to do everything, man. You had somebody tell you, don't do this, don't do that. Yo, man, if you're gonna do this, man, do that first. You know what I'm saying? A lot of, we might have dropped the ball. I can say probably, I can say probably they locked a lot of brothers up, though. A lot of dudes that was giving brews to Jews, the younger boys that was coming out here, dudes was giving them the Jews, but they had to go, man. You know, they came and picked brothers up. Dudes did a lot of time, and that next generation that came, man, it was like the ball was dropped for real. Like,
just out here, left. They was left out
here. Like, dude get a little pack from his man. He out here. Like, he ain't nobody told him how to do this, what to do with it. He just going off of what the next man tell him. That's his age.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't taking no rules from an older dude that been out here doing it. You out here with your homie, like, man, oh, I'm a drug dealer now.
But even with that, like, sometimes I don't think these dudes even want to hear anything. Like, they just like, fuck it, I'm out here. Like, you just gotta find that right kid, and if he gonna listen,
I'm gonna tell you right now, it's 1 out of every 7 that's gonna listen to you. I ain't gonna say out of 10, because you probably ain't gonna bump into 10 dudes that you want to talk to. Because you know, at some point when we was young, everybody knew everything, but you still had somebody older letting you know, pump your brakes, you don't know anything. Pump your brakes, you don't know it. And when you got it from him, when you took the Jews from an older dude, you kind of did something with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? It stuck with you a little bit because you seen them. Like, you know, I came up with all older dudes. All older dudes from Barber Street, all around the North End. All older dudes in their 50s, 60s. That's where I learned the game from, man. I came up I was born in the trap house, so I ain't really come into the game. The game was already there. Feel me? I lived in the trap house my whole life. And some people know me, some people don't. Y'all know my father and y'all know my stepfather. So y'all pretty much know what it is. I'm from the trap. Day one.
But it's like, even like now, like, cats, niggas is really out here with no purpose.
No purpose.
Nothing. And even, like, you know what I'm saying, cats like that's doing shit, you can't really be giving niggas that energy that really ain't got shit to lose, because they just
out here reckless.
They just reckless with it.
That's the dude, the nigga that ain't got nothing to lose is the dude with the gun. And he can't move his pack because it's a nigga down the street with better shit than his, so he can't move his shit. So now he thinking, fuck that, I'm either rob him or I'm gonna kill him, but home got to go instead of, yo, let me holler at you, let's get something together, or try to get some money with the nigga. You trying to figure out how you can get the nigga out the way. Man, listen.
It's tough out here now. Like, I see so many changes in these younger cats, man.
Because they not understanding that Yo, it's more to hustling than selling drugs, my nigga. If you just selling drugs, you not a hustler. That's a fact. You not a hustler. Cause I know people that hustle, sell drugs, sell clothes, sell everything. That's a hustler.
That was a mindset, cause it's like, I feel like when I was coming up, niggas was hustling to get up out of here, like to make a better way. Like, nah, this ain't what it is.
For a purpose to get to the next step.
Right.
Hustling, selling drugs, period, is only one stepping stone, and it's supposed to be the first one. It's not the second option, the third option. It's the last option, and it's supposed to be the option to get you the fuck out the way to do something else. Right. Because niggas don't understand, man. They got this place. When you sit in that room, a lot of niggas can't stand sitting in that room.
Yeah.
They whole character change. He not your boy that was out there with the hammer on him, talking about I got you.
Yeah.
No, he the nigga sitting in the room talking about y'all offering me 10. Y'all offering me 15.
That's a whole nother, like the codes, like
the code has changed for
like,
niggas they age. The code has changed for real, dramatically. Our code was, nigga, I'ma hold my boy down. I ain't saying nothing. I don't know nothing. I ain't see nothing. And where you going, man? Put me in jail.
Niggas can't do that time though. It's like that's a part of the game that some of these cats don't even understand. They out here, but they not even thinking about that.
No, listen, y'all not gonna miss nothing, bro. Go to jail if they get you. Go to jail. You ain't gonna miss nothing. So what? She leaving? Fuck her. She wasn't with you in the first place.
Right.
Nigga, sitting here talking about I'm doing this and I'm doing that. You gotta remember when you selling drugs, the whole life ain't a party, nigga. You can't get up and do what you want to do every day. Someday, and knock on wood, that day don't come for you, bro.
Yeah.
When them people come get you, the party over. Now you gotta think.
Yeah.
Do I stand up and be a real nigga? Or do I sit down and send somebody else that ain't did shit?
Oh man,
and take them with me. Guess what? And they ain't giving them deals no more where your ass go home after you tell. You still gotta do some time.
So niggas is snitching and still gotta do time. So
you snitching to go tell anyway, to sit down with the nigga you told on anyway. You may not be in there as long as he is, but you're still going.
That's crazy.
You're still going.
That's crazy.
And stop acting like everybody name on paperwork, because everybody name on paperwork. It ain't a coincidence, because I don't believe in accidents or coincidences, nigga. There's no way I just bought something from you and they came and got me right after that. Yeah. But I ain't called nobody but you.
Yeah.
It's a lot of shit going on that niggas don't respect the game for real. That's why it ain't even a game.
Yeah. That shit just crazy though, cause it's like this new era, this new generation. It's like I don't even blame them. Like I said, I feel like we dropped the ball because we ain't get them lessons and shit. But
like I said, a lot of dudes was gone. A lot of dudes that a lot of the younger niggas was following before they went to jail. They was gone. They giving these niggas 10, 15, 20. So you going for that period of time, that next generation that's supposed to see you coming up and you schooling them, man, you missing.
Right.
You missing, so that it's a generation gap now.
Right.
It's 10 years of the game that you were supposed to give them, that you lived through, that they ain't get the rules. They ain't get, oh man, this my man. If this your man, you fuck with him. You don't never backstab him.
Hell no.
You know what I mean? They ain't tell motherfuckers how to, pay attention to this and pay attention to that. Don't do this and don't do that. They didn't get the rules.
Right.
So that generation gap, that's what hurt us. Damn. So I don't even really fuck a lot of the young boys that's
right.
I
understand
really
it as well, yeah.
Some of them, man, I can't fault you.
Some of them.
Some of y'all I can't fault, because y'all just idiots, my nigga.
Yeah.
Some shit just ain't to be done. And plus the shit, when we was doing the same shit that y'all doing now, because y'all think y'all reinventing the wheel, but y'all really not, it's always gonna be round. The wheel is always gonna be round.
Yeah.
Nobody reinvented the wheel, bro. You're not doing nothing that we didn't do already. Feel me? I know niggas that got in the game, did what they did, got out, got legitimate jobs, and they lived their life. I know niggas that got in the game and said, know what? I got this and I got this, but I'm gonna be illegal forever, no matter what the fuck I'm doing.
Right.
Feel me? And it's niggas that's just the game just in them. They just can't leave it.
They can't leave it.
They can't leave it. And I don't blame them, but our younger generation, man, a lot of us, you know, when we was younger, you ain't get famous. Niggas was born. I was famous before Facebook. The whole city knew who I was before Facebook. Feel me? That's what I'm saying. Don't be doing it to chase clout, because the clout is what's gonna get you locked up.
That's the
and we
shit.
didn't
Like,
teach
even
and we
now.
didn't teach them that.
Niggas be on Facebook selling drugs, like, nigga, like, that shit is just, that shit crazy to me, because it's like, yo, you know these motherfuckers is watching.
It's the
He like, I got it.
Yeah,
Hit me up, but like, nigga, you about to set yourself up.
See, at the same time, right? You gotta remember, you gotta change with the times, and then at the same time, our younger generation, for some reason, believe more of this rap shit than anything.
Yeah, that shit is real. He said it. That shit got to be real.
They believe more art than real life.
Yeah.
It's just art. It's just entertainment. Some of them niggas may be living a life, but listen, bro, they got a whole bunch. They got a bag and a whole Jewish lawyer behind them, bro.
Right.
So they gonna tell you they doing this and doing that. Some of them may be doing it, but 95% of them is not. Don't believe that. They talking about shit on some real shit that I was doing 20 years ago. It's rap niggas talking about that now. And that's a fact. You could go back on Facebook, back on Throwback Thursday. I was popping bottles. This shit was 20 years ago. I'm in the club with Chris. I'm in the club with all the diamonds and shit on. That was 20 fucking years ago. Feel me? Come on, man. It gotta change. It's a cycle. Stop following the rappers. All of them not real, my nigga. They just getting their bag, man. Y'all like it? They just getting their bag. It's causing they trying to. It's almost like they feeding them the rules through rap. Right. I feel like that. Like the younger generation, they not taking the street rules from niggas that's out here with them. They taking it from entertainers that's trying to sell them the game. Opposed to, you buying the game whether you download. That's the shit. They was like, even with like they say Jeezy. That I seen some shit with Jeezy, and it was like, how he telling everybody to do this and do that, but his kids is in college doing all this shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't nowhere near that, but he telling everybody else kids, this is what you need to do. That shit, that shit crazy. Go ahead. Go chase the bag. Right. Feel me? Go chase the bag. Go get what you could get. Man, is there any way, like, I don't like, see, even like, I know you can't save everybody. Like, this shit is what it is. Yo, if it's one thing, the one thing I took from a rap song, my man, is this, King. Everybody can't go. Everybody can't go. That's the one line out of rap songs that I hear a lot of motherfuckers say, but is the realest line that I've heard in a while. Right. Everybody can't go. Selling drugs, everybody's not meant to get rich. You not gonna get $1 million. Everybody not meant to get $1 million selling drugs. It's just not, it's not designed that way. It's designed for you to get a stepping stone to do something else. We sold drugs cause that was out of a necessity. Niggas had, times was hard. Times was hard. And now it's like, niggas doing it more just to say they doing it or whatever. Like, it's so many different avenues now. They done turned it into a fad. Like, shit trendy right now. I got a pack. I'm out here. That shit just sound good. Like, trending. This shit just trending. Man, it's like, can we change the narrative of this shit? Like, can we it's like you said, everybody can't go, but it's like, damn, like these niggas, like we gotta, can we, as the OGs, can niggas double back and try to get these niggas right? Know what? You can, but you ain't gonna get as many as you think, right? And the few that you get, they have to be the ones that the other ones follow or the other ones look up to. Feel me? So you would have to do some soul searching of the younger generation. Right. You have to do some soul searching of them to see where they heads at, cause some of them is on, man, old nigga can't tell me nothing, I'm out here, I'm doing it. Right. And then you try to explain to them, bro, you're not doing nothing new. Nothing. Matter of fact, you're my 20 years, you 20 years younger than me. Guess what? I was doing better than you at your same age. Yeah. What? You living in your mother house, got a closet full of sneakers. Yeah. And a rental parked outside. It's levels, Come on, bro. It's levels to everything, though, man. It is, but we can't get them. You would have to get this. Believe me, it's a leader in every little pack of them. It's a leader. I agree with that. You know what I mean? And you have to get the leader, and the leader have to have some sense. He can't be no gun ho like some of these young boys, gun ho niggas. Like, oh, we don't even know how to fight. They don't even know how to fight. They're just ready to shoot. They just ready to shoot. They don't know how to fight. That's a fact.
Wow.
Straight to the gun.
That's wild.
That's why I used to tell dudes the story this old dude told me from Detroit, right? I was in the feds with him. He told me, he said, Joe, I got caught with a gun. He got caught with a gun. He was doing 10 years. He older dude, though.
Yeah,
cool, smooth
yeah,
nigga. You
yeah,
know what he told me?
yeah.
He said, Joe, you know why I carry a gun? He said, because one way or another, that fight is always going to lead to a gun. Because if you get in that fight with him, either you're going to win it, or you're going to lose it, or it's going to be a draw.
Right.
The winner going to be like, I got to have my gun because
he gonna come back.
that nigga gonna come back because I whooped his ass convincingly.
Right.
The loser gonna be like, I'm
about
gonna fuck this nigga up because this nigga just whooped my ass.
Yeah.
And then if it's a draw, y'all like, oh no, this nigga whooped my ass. Both of y'all feel like y'all lost, so now
Right.
somebody got something to prove.
Right.
He said it's always gonna go to the gun. He said, that's why I carry it. I said, wow, you know what?
That makes sense.
That makes sense. I said,
makes
but you
sense.
know, all the OGs I grew up with, they taught me how to fight. I got roughed up for years in the projects.
Yeah.
But that wasn't roughed up like bullying, what they do, what they call the shit now. It was roughed up like these my older brothers, they making me tough.
Yeah,
and guess
yeah.
what? When we got in them fights in the club, when we got in them fights in the streets,
Yeah, you was ready.
I was right there for my big brothers, they taught me how to do.
Yeah.
Now the young boys, they don't even really, they just call each other, bruh, that's my brother, da.
That word bro and that
Bro.
shit holds no weight no more. Like niggas, that shit just trendy.
It's trending.
It's like
It's trending. That's
like-
all it is. Bro is trending. That's my brother is trending. That's my people. All that. They don't really know what that means because they don't really have no sense of family, and then they turn to gangs. Because they don't really got no sense of what growing up with a nigga from day one from the dirt. They don't really know what, some of them know what from the dirt mean.
Yeah.
Because some of them that watch this, they've been around me, so they know what the niggas I say, oh, that's my, what? No, that's my brother right there.
Yeah.
And when I say that's my brother right there, he ain't no blood relation to me. But
they know,
you know,
yeah.
if any smoke pop with him, you're guaranteed to see me, nigga.
Definitely.
You're gonna have to. But they don't really have no sense of that. So they go to, man, this my brother, that's what, bruh, like, come on.
Yeah.
Where y'all going with this? Because after that, you can't say this my bro and then your bro doing a little better than you snake it, because now you snake him. Nah.
Yeah,
that's not your bro.
too many words being used loosely. Like,
that's not your bro.
Niggas, they just say, it's just niggas caught up in the moment and they just speaking on things. And that comes back like to the codes of the realness, and
they don't know the code because ain't nobody teach all of them. They don't know it because ain't nobody teach them that. Then you got the niggas that you did teach the code to, right? It's a few young niggas that I know that know the code of the streets for real.
Right.
Feel me? But guess what? Some of them don't turn around and now they sour. So really giving them the code of the streets, really like it was, you wasted your energy.
Yeah.
And the way shit is right now, bro, is no fucking way in the world I could waste energy trying to teach a young nigga something.
Yeah.
And then he turn around and do something else with it.
Oh, it's like, yo, but it's like you see all this senseless violence out here, and soon as somebody pass, like, you know, it's always a sad thing, and then everybody jump on it like, damn, oh, man, he was a good dude, he was this, he was that. But you know, at the end of the day, my stance on that, like, if you in the streets and you doing street shit, it's 9 times out of 10 street shit is gonna happen to you. It's like, I don't understand, like, why people don't understand that. Like, you cannot be mad when street shit happen to a street motherfucker. Like, if you out here, you know what comes with that. You know what comes with it. So it's like, even like if you got loved ones out here and you love them and you know they out here doing street shit, talk to them, give them another route, get in their ear. You know what I'm saying? But don't, you know what I'm saying? Once street shit happened, and now it's like, come on, like, you should have been on home. Like, you knew he out here. You, like, nigga, you know what comes with the streets.
Now, for that, I'm gonna say this, cause a lot of dudes, I see a lot of dudes be in their feelings about shit that go on in the streets. A lot of people be in their feelings about shit that go on the street when street shit happen, right?
Right.
This is what I tell motherfuckers. Once you come off that porch and decide to put your hands in the streets, and you in the streets, because you ain't really no half stepping in the street.
Nah, you either in or
you out.
Yeah.
When you on the halfway mark, that's when something guaranteed to happen to you. So either you're in or you're out.
Yeah.
Right? This is what I tell them. When shit happen, motherfuckers be mad when somebody gets robbed. You be mad when somebody get killed. You be mad when somebody get beat up. Or something happened to them. That's street shit.
Right.
Street shit happens to street people that be in the streets.
Right.
The same shit goes for hustling. You can't be mad at the nigga that robbed because that's his hustle.
Right.
You can't be mad at the chick that boots because guess what? That's her hustle.
Yeah.
You can't be mad at the nigga that sells drugs, the nigga that do checks, the nigga that scam.
Right.
That's their hustle. So when street shit happen to people, guess what?
Yeah.
They was in the streets. Respect it.
Yeah.
Because guess what? You're not thinking that street shit happened to you. Street shit happens to everybody that's in the street. Every once in a while, somebody is a victim of the streets that's not in the streets. But usually,
it's motherfuckers
in the streets.
So connected. Whether it's you, your kids, you like
your cousin, your sister,
somebody,
your brother,
like shit that I hear like motherfucker borrow his baby mother car, get out here and do some crazy shit, give her the car back. Like now you putting her in danger to some street shit that she ain't got shit to do.
You out here, niggas, cause these young niggas be out in their baby mother cars and shit, shooting out the baby mother car. Bring the baby mother car back to her. She jumping her shit.
Not knowing nothing.
Baby mother get shot.
Yeah, that's, it's tough. It's like, we gotta, I don't know, man. We gotta reel these cats in and try to, it gotta be a better way, though.
You know what the sad part is, yo?
It gotta be.
I'm gonna tell you what the sad part of the streets is. The younger generation only following a nigga that's out here looking like a rapper, or a nigga that's out here doing X amount of shit. You feel me?
That's crazy.
This nigga might not even finished high school.
But they following that.
But they following that. Because he look like a rapper, he look like he popping.
Yeah.
He got a couple dollars. They gonna follow that. Why? It's something to gravitate to. It's something to look. It's something to look forward to being.
But that's not. Yeah. That's. I don't know. It's like even with that, like all that plays in the part with the changing of the times with the social media. Because it's like you can go on social. I swear you can go on social media and you could be a millionaire on social media. You could be literally a motherfucking millionaire on social media.
Hey,
and niggas will believe that. Like, you can make that shit look so spicy, and it's like, niggas will really believe that.
For clout.
That's crazy.
That's doing anything for clout. Like,
wow.
You could be on social media doing all this. Hold up, PSA. P the fuck SA, son. Yo, please, stop flashing guns on social media. Stop showing your pack on social media. Feel me? Stop doing that. Stop giving up the game on social media.
Yeah.
The FBI on social media. Everybody know that. Bruh, stop showing the guns on social media. If you in the streets, 9 times out of 10, we think you got one anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's part of the kit. But stop flashing your guns on social media, man. All of that, that's not needed, man. If you got it, you got it.
Like that's different. Like niggas was quiet. Like you had a gun. No one needs to know you got a gun.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? It's like that's a big change from now. Now it's like, nigga, I got this big Draco. Nigga, I like, come on, like niggas got to be smarter than that. Cause now you just drawing more attention. And then you act surprised when
you get busted. Guess what? You said somebody told on you.
Right, you told on yourself,
man.
You signed statements on yourself, nigga, when you posted that status.
Come on, man.
But it's like I always say, like, yo, I would never give up on these young kings.
Nah, I love them, man. But I gotta love you from a far distance. Cause listen, bro, the shit y'all doing now. That was 25, 30 years ago, bro. I been gave that shit up.
Yeah.
I gave that shit up. For what?
Right.
You're not gonna make it. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. And what gives me the credentials to say all of this shit? Time out why my man brought me in. My credentials, first of all, My father was a gambler. He had a gambling house and he was a pimp. My stepfather was a dope man. His connect was actually Frank Lucas, that's a fact. Now, I was born in the trap, 32 Martin Street. All right, so I've been in the game my whole life. 40 plus years. I done did a 13-year stretch in the feds, 10 toes, stood tall. And I go get the 3,200 pieces of paper if you need to see them. I keep that on deck too. Yeah,
that's my resume.
That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Just in case y'all want to know.
No, but it's like, even like I said before, like you still out here trying to, you know,
I fuck
give
with
them
them because I
gems,
fuck with the young boys.
Yeah,
I fuck with them. I love them, man. And I love some of the shit they do, but a lot of the shit y'all doing, y'all ain't supposed to be doing. Like, it's some shit you just don't do. I'm sorry. Like, the game, the way y'all got the game right now, the game is on the front of everything. The game is on Front Street when the game was actually in the shadows for years. Feel me? The game ain't supposed to be played on Front Street. Not this one.
Nah,
not the way y'all playing it, bro.
Definitely not.
Nah.
Delivering drugs like Uber Eats.
Yeah. I respect
this
that long as
like,
you know.
On the low.
On the low.
But niggas is posting they shit. Niggas is doing all types of
y'all not on the low with this. Y'all, the social media statuses, man. Please, man.
Yeah.
That's why. And then you wonder why niggas got you in the trunk. You duct taped up.
Nah, cause they think you got something you really don't got.
It's waste of time, bro. Don't do it.
Right.
We ain't even have Facebook. That's what I keep trying to think. It is a clout chasing thing to me for real. Like, because I know dudes that was famous all over the city before Facebook was ever invented.
Yeah.
Way famous. Way famous.
That's crazy.
Before Facebook, you knew who they was.
Yeah.
If they came in the club, oh, that's so-and-so.
Yeah.
And the whole club knew them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a different time. Like, now it's like you doing shit to get famous now. Like, oh,
everything's a gimmick.
Yeah.
I gotta pop off. How can I pop off?
How can I be the hottest?
I
don't get it. Like,
but, it's like, yo, even like with those codes, like I came up, it's like if you trying to make money, if you hustling, you hustling to make money. That's what I know. Like, but if you beefing, that fucks up the money.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? If the motivation is the bread, what the fuck I'm out here doing dumb shit for to draw more attention, or I'm beefing with this nigga, or I gotta keep my, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you gotta keep your head on the swivel anyways.
Yeah, I'm glad you got to that. I'm glad you got to that.
But that shit is crazy.
Because everybody now, the young boys now, thinking like they got it all figured out. Like it's just a game. They got it all figured out. Oh, I'm gonna be smarter than this nigga and do this.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna catch him slipping right here and do this. Yo, listen. There's no reason, there's no possible way in the world you gonna make any money out here shooting, period. Any money. Cause the first time you shoot, guess what? The nigga might not tell you, but I guarantee your name get to the police. Now they on you. How you out here dribbling and the police on you?
Right. I don't think niggas thinking that far though.
Nah, they thinking, oh, I gotta fuck this nigga up immediately. Oh, nigga said this to me. Yo, a lot of shit that niggas get shot for.
Yeah. It be some dumb shit, like, it be senseless, and that's senseless shit. That should be...
a fist fight might have ended it, you know what I'm saying? But everybody pride in a way. You know, a fist fight might have ended it.
Right.
And then the beef go on so long, like, I know y'all forget what the fuck y'all really beefing over. It's to the point now it's, oh, I'm only beefing this nigga. He shot my nigga. So now you go back and shoot his nigga, guess what? Now they still beef with you because you shot his nigga.
Yeah.
Word to this, word to that, word to that, homie this, word to that. I'm about to go see them, da-da-da-da-da. I'm about to do this, I'm about to do that.
And then you telling everybody what you about to do.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
You're giving up. You're giving up so much of the game out here. Like I'm saying, y'all buying the game from rappers, but won't take the game for free from a nigga that already been out here doing it for real. That you can say for yourself.
Yeah, you can see it. Like, nah,
I remember home. Yeah, I remember home did da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Feel me? And the dynamics of the shit done changed so much to now it's Oh, son just did this. He did that.
Yeah.
He did this. He did that. And you only really popping if your name attached to a shooting for real.
But then you ain't shit you can do after that.
Yeah.
You might pop off of that, but now they on your ass and now
popping,
you running.
You popping because you shot a nigga. You ain't popping because you got some bread and you out here sharp and you out here at the clubs and you out here doing it.
Yeah.
You ain't popular for that.
Oh man.
You popular because you shot a nigga. I don't want to be popular for shooting nobody. Guess what? I want to be out here a long time.
Right.
And I know for a fact, if you shot a nigga and you still out here, they might just be looking for you.
Might just.
If they don't know you did it, cool. Keep running, my nigga, and doing how you doing it. But these other niggas that keep doing all this other dumb shit, they got a zillion cameras out here, keep on acting like this shit ain't real.
Yeah, all
the
this
whole hood under surveillance,
even
and y'all out here with that.
All these traffic cameras, and
then you keep saying somebody told on you.
and, yeah,
it ain't that camera that can see 3 football fields. That didn't tell on you.
Yeah,
nah.
But that comes with the recklessness of how niggas is moving, because like, you know, you see the videos, you see niggas walking up in stores and like niggas just really don't even care. Like
no sense of human life at all. You don't even care about human life the way dudes living right now. Like it used to be back in the day, man, how rarely somebody got shot and killed. On some real shit, let me see. From my first grade to 12th grade when I was going to school, 3 niggas got killed. Actually shot and killed my whole 12 years of going to school, bro.
Damn. This shit like every week.
And the one that hurt me the most was, God bless the dead, my boy Melvin Cardulas, yo. And home wasn't even, and the reason that hurt me the most, home was in my science class, right? Dude was like a hippie. You notice if you see home, you know home ain't out here on nothing and he ain't got no gun.
Yeah, he ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
He ain't got nothing to do with nothing but some dancing and some poetry type shit.
Yeah,
but home was a cool dude.
Yeah.
Feel me? Nigga killed him over a chick.
That's yo.
Cause home was like he was light skinned, you know, light skinned nigga back in the day.
It was with it back
his hair curly too, these nicks, joint curly.
Yeah, it was with it back then.
It was with it back then.
With it, no bull.
Nigga killed home, man. Home was a real good dude, and really for real, that kind of changed my outlook on who need to get shot with a gun, who need to get fought.
Yeah.
Then as far as me coming up and all the older dudes I knew and seen coming up and all the shit I seen in the game coming up, some niggas don't even deserve a bullet.
Yeah.
The older nigga told me that. Every nigga don't deserve a bullet.
Yeah. That's
every nigga don't deserve a bullet until he try to bring that your way. He don't deserve a bullet. Cause some niggas ain't worth going to lay down for. Or ain't worth being on the run for.
Right.
Ain't worth disrupting your whole life for.
And
but the young niggas don't grasp that part.
Nah, because like I said earlier, it's different levels. It's like, it's not even different levels to where you're better than anybody else.
No.
It's just different levels to where niggas' mindsets
where they thinking is at.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and it's like you on a whole nother level of thinking, and it's like, yo, you giving this nigga time and energy on, he's way down here thinking on some dumb shit.
They don't want it. A lot of them don't want it. I'm telling you, what's popular.
Yeah.
My boy just popped such and such. Oh, such and such a savage.
Man.
Oh, I'm on demon time. Like, dude, okay, you on that, but what about when it's time for your kids to come around?
Yeah.
Feel me?
That's a different angle of it.
Feel me? Then at the same time, the money is not the same in the streets.
Oh no. Hell no.
It's not.
It's not.
The money ain't the same from 10 years ago. The money ain't the same from 20 years ago. So, bruh.
Nah, but yo, even with the money, half this money, shit ain't even real, nigga. Like, nigga, you could Google and you could buy 100,000 for $10.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
right? And niggas got that shit on their ear, like,
running it up.
It's like this, man, like all this shit is crazy.
I want to be seen era. This the social media era. It's you not popping unless you doing this. You not popping unless you doing that. Come on, man. Come on, man. How many of them little niggas want to go to college?
Start a business.
Start a business. How many of them want to do that? They don't.
It's like, but how? Oh man, we got it.
The only listen. You can have meetings and tell these young boys, yo, look, just come to these little meetings. We having these little group talks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The first thing you have to do before you do any of that is figure out who beefing with who killed who, what the beef
that's
about.
A whole nother,
you gotta quash all of that
before you can even
get them all together to sit down and do something right.
Backseat of my Jeep, let's swing an episode. Backseat of my Jeep, let's swing an episode. Backseat of my Jeep, let's swing an episode. Backseat of my Jeep.